Hey, what's up? This is Leo from the Leo Experience, and in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to S rank Mission 6, Where Do the Beasts Sleep, the easiest and fastest way possible for Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
Boss, locate and bring back the U.S. military's new weapon codenamed Honeybee. The CIA put it in the hands of the Hamid group of Mujahideen, but the Hamid fighters were wiped out. The Honeybee must still be hidden at their base, the fort at Desmasi Laman. Unfortunately, the Soviets are looking for the weapon as well. You have to get to it before they do. Bring it back here. There's a photo of the target on your iDroid. One more thing. Apparently one of the Hamid fighters survived. He's missing, but if you can find him, he might lead us to the target. Good luck, boss.
Alright, so the first things first, you need to open up your iDroid, go to the other side of the map and put a marker here and here. These two markers are going to help you find your way when you get to them. But what you want to do now is get on your horse and just follow the path. Just keep following this path, and then eventually it's going to lead you to an outpost. Once you get to the outpost, you're going to see a tower and some lights. Just like that. So you want to avoid the outpost, go to the left of it, off-road, and just lean to the left of your horse so the guards don't spot you. So just keep stay like this to the side of the horse. Just stay like this. You're gonna want to stay like this until you reach this little wall thing. Once you pass this wall, you can speed up again. They won't spot you. So just keep going. You're gonna follow this little path all the way to another outpost. Don't worry about any guards spotting you or anything, because there's no more guards. There's only guards in the outpost and two that are walking around, but I'm going to show you where they are and how to take them out. So for now, just keep following this path, and that's going to lead you to the outpost. Alright, so when you get to this area right here, it's going to be the mountain relay base.
A Soviet relay base. Think there's something in there that could lead us to the Honeybee?
Alright, so you're going to see a little outpost. Just go off-road again to the left. Don't worry about the soldiers spotting you or anything. Just keep going until you get to these sandbags here. Once you reach them, you want to get off the horse and crawl or crouch walk like this, depending on how the soldier is facing. So once you get close enough to the soldier, you're going to want to lay down so he doesn't hear you coming. Just lay down and crawl up to him and press the CQC button to knock him down like this, and then the aim button to hold him up. You're going to want to do the same thing for the other guard. Just crawl up behind him, press the CQC button to knock him down like this, and then aim at him to hold him up. There's no more guards here, there's only two, so what you want to do now is run behind these stone wall things, and to the left you can climb to the top of the mountain. So just keep going up here. Once you're on top, just stay as close as you can to the mountain to the left, because if you go too much to the right you might fall off. You're gonna have to go all the way back to get to the top again. So try to stay as close as possible to the mountain. You're gonna start to notice that you're going past the bridge, and that's a good thing. So just keep going. Once you get to here, you're gonna use your pistol, aim, and walk at the same time so you don't slide down. And from here, you're gonna want to mark all the soldiers that you see, which is 3 guards.
If he is, he has to know something about the honeybee.
And then there's gonna be another one over here to mark him too. So it's 4 guards plus the 2 on the left side, so that's 6 guards, and then plus the prisoner. So once you have them all marked, get back down. You're gonna want to go over here to this post thingy. Once you reach it, you want to lay down so the guards don't spot you. From here, this is all you have to do now is wait. You're gonna hear the guards talking to the prisoner, asking him to talk or something like that, but just ignore it. There is one more guard that you can mark, but he's pretty far away, so you don't have to mark him. He's right there. So all you want to do now is wait until those guards right there are done talking to the prisoner. Then they're gonna call somebody on the radio, like this. So once they're done calling, you want to pay attention to the guard on the left side. When the guard on the left side turns around and starts walking to the left, that's when you want to get your pistol and knock them out. And just the 3 guards right there. Start with the one on the left if you want. It doesn't matter as long as you knock them all out. There's the second one.
The prisoner knows where the honeybee is hidden. The Soviets must be making him take them to it.
So once you knock them down, this guy's gonna turn around, just knock him out too. It's pretty easy. So from here, you don't want to do anything like too crazy. Just keep crawling up to the guards. There's gonna be 2 guards left. Just crawl up to him, knock him down with the CQC button, and hold them up with the aim button, like that. So just do the same thing for the other guard. Crawl up behind him, knock him down, and hold them up. Once you have these 6 guards hold up, all you have to do now is go over to the prisoner and untie him. A little cutscene is gonna show up, but you could skip it if you want or watch it. Once the cutscene is done, just Fulton him.
Location of the target. It's on your iDroid. Head on over there and retrieve it.
So now what you want to do is keep going to the side of the mountain to go past the rest of the outposts. If you stay as close as you can to the left side of the mountain, no guards to spot you. Just keep sprinting to the left side. And once you see the end of this fence right there, you can go back to the road. Call D-Horse so you could get there faster. So once D-Horse is next to you, just like bump into him and get back on him. D-Horse is gonna help you get to the other post faster, because to get an S rank for this mission, the key is speed. So you're gonna want to try to do this mission as fast as possible. Right now there's gonna be another outpost right here. When you see it, just go off-road to the left. You don't even have to go close to it, just go off-road. Just keep going, and then after a while get back on the road, and up ahead you're gonna see 2 guards walking, just like taking a stroll at night or something. Right there's 2 guards. So what you want to do is get close enough but not too close so they don't hear you. So get off D-Horse, and you want to go over to them but not too close. So you're going to want to take out the guy in front first, and then the guy in the back. So just put him to sleep with your tranquilizer pistol. Get close enough to where you're positive you could get a headshot, so knock him out. And then the guard behind him is going to look to the sides, and when he's done you could just sprint up to him and knock him out. So those guards don't matter anything, they don't do anything, just leave them there. Just keep running, following the path, and call D-Horse again to get to the last outpost as fast as you can. So just keep following the path, and you're gonna there's a point up ahead. You're gonna get to your marker that you set at the beginning of the mission. Once you get to this marker right here, keep going off-road. Don't follow the path because it's going to lead you to an outpost. Just go around the outpost like this, and then just keep an eye out for the trees to the right. Once you see those trees like this, you go to them, and you're going to get back on the path. like this. So once you get back on the path, you're gonna see a lot of light, like everything's lit up. So right here, you want to get off the horse and crouch up this little mountain right here to avoid the two guards that are to the left. Just like this, keep crawling so they don't spot you. Just go over to the other side.
Enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Alright, so once you reach the end of the mountain like this, just get off. That's pretty much it for now. Just get off this little mountain thing and keep crouching until you reach the shadow of the mountain, the shadowy area. Once you reach the shadowy area and you're in it, you can sprint. Keep sprinting, and this time you're going to want to go to the right side of the mountain, like this, to the right. And when you get here, just crouch again because there's a guy on top of a tower. So just keep crouch walking like this. You're going to want to go around him. So keep looking at him, and then once you're positive he can't see you because you're behind this rock, you could stand up again to like get there faster. So once you get close enough here, you want to crawl so he doesn't hear you, and you're going to want to climb up the stairs. Don't climb all the way up though, just a little bit until you see the CQC button icon pop up. When you see it, just hold down the button, and it's going to throw the guard down. Kick him to wake him up, and then hold him up with the aim button. So what you want to do from here is crouch to the other side of this light. There's going to be a guard to the right. He might see you. If he does, just keep crawling like this. That guard over there is going to see you. He might not, but just keep going. If he does spot you like this, there's a white marker. Just keep going. The important thing. The important thing is not to let the guards go in alert mode, because if you do, they're gonna start running around because you're gonna get suspicious, and then it's gonna make it harder for you. There's gonna be a guy on top of the tower right there. Just ignore him. Keep crawling so he doesn't spot you, because if he spots you, he's gonna call in reinforcements, and then they're all gonna go in alert mode, and it's gonna make it harder for you to complete this mission. So just keep crawling. If you're sure that he's not seeing you, you could crouch walk like this. But the most important thing right now is not letting that guy on top of that tower see you. So just keep crawling around the base like this, making sure that guy doesn't spot you. And when you reach like a little area like that looks like a little outpost, that's when you could crouch walk because he won't see you. So right now you're gonna get close to the base where the honeybee is at. If you're replaying this mission, there's gonna be a claymore there. Just ignore it. Go around it. You're gonna reach this little outpost place, and right here you could crouch walk. There's nobody here. And up ahead there's gonna be like a walkway. There's gonna be like a little door, not an actual door, but like a doorway. You wanna go in through there. There's going to be 4 guards. You want to take them all out. Remember how many guards you put to sleep and then how many are left, because there is 4. You need to remember that number 4. So the first guard is going to be right in front of you. You want to crouch like this and just press against this wall, like take cover. It's going to be right there. There's going to be another guard coming down the stairs to the right, like right there. And there's going to be the second guard, and then there's going to be 2 more guards where he's coming from. So just stay in cover like this, and once he gets close enough, just grab him and keep pressing the CQC button to knock him out like this. So once you do that, you want to crawl over to the other guy and knock him out. Knock him down with the CQC button and then aim at him to hold him up. So once you're like that, go back to the other guard and kick him and hold him up so he doesn't wake up, because if he does, everybody's going to go in alert mode. I messed up in this part, but there's going to be 2 more guards right here. Just take them out like this. There's 3, and then the last guard right here is 4. So once you take out those 4 guards, you want to come up here just like this. If you're going the right way, you should see like blue bins and a hole. Just keep going to the other side. You're gonna see this little wall thing. You want to climb on top of it and then go down. Once you're up here, there's gonna be a guard behind you. Just look for him and make sure he's not looking in the direction that you're going. He's right there. He's looking the opposite way, so that means I could go down. He's looking that way, so just go down. Make sure that there's no guards behind you. And once you go down this little cave thingy, that's when you can sprint. So you wanna sprint all the way down until you see these 3 pathways, 1, 2, and 3, and there's gonna be like a little hole in the bottom. You wanna crawl in through there like this. Once you're in, you wanna stand up, and there's gonna be a room in front of you. And to the right, there's gonna be the weapon that you need to collect.
You secured the target. Now you just need to bring it back. Call the chopper from your iDroid. You are not to use the honeybee. The order was to recover it with its ammunition.
Alright, so you wanna press you wanna bring up your iDroid and put a marker at the farthest one, the farthest landing zone. There is gonna be still guards, so all you have to do now is get out of the base. Just ignore them. Just keep going, and then once you get far enough, this cutscene should pop out. It's just gonna show Snake and then stuff like that. If you want, you could watch the cutscene. If you want the S rank, just skip it. I'ma skip it. Skip. And then if you skip it, there's gonna be another one. Just skip that one too. Just skip it. So from here, you just want to stand here for a little second, and when you hear the skull, you just zoom in and mark them like that. There's 4 of them. Just mark all 4 of them. From here, all you want to do is just keep running. Alright, keep running and try to find the exit to here, which is by these stairs right here, to the left. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna teleport in front of you. It's gonna try not to let you leave. So just get over here like this. So they're gonna be standing in front. They're gonna be waiting for you and shooting you. So just dive and get behind the rock so they don't shoot you, and then call D-Horse. And you're gonna want to wait here until they bring up their machete, just like that. Once they do, get on D-Horse, and all you have to do now is just leave. Like this, just keep following the path, just leave. You don't have to fight them.
The mist is cleared. It looks like they're gone. Now bring the target back.
And then that's pretty much it. All you need to do now is get to the landing zone. There is going to be one more outpost by the landing zone. Try not to go to it, just ignore it. Go off-road to the right. Like that outpost. Just, you know, nothing important about it. Just keep going to the right to the landing zone. And that's pretty much it. That's an easy S rank.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Alright, get in. Time to go.
So now all you need to do now is get off your horse and onto your helicopter, and mission complete. If you do all the steps in this video right, if you do them right, there shouldn't be no alert mode. There shouldn't be no there shouldn't be anything, you know, wrong with it. You shouldn't get spotted or anything. And that's an easy S rank.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
And that's how you get the S rank. It is 17 minutes long. This is a pretty long mission, but do everything right and you will get this S rank. And then pretty much that's all you need to do for this mission. Just follow the steps. Try not to get spotted in that certain place by the cave. Make sure that you knock down the 4 guards, because they're pretty sneaky. You know, they're gonna be hiding behind stuff. And just remember that there's 4 guards. And if your friend needs this S rank too, show him this video. You know, help him get that S rank. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe to my channel for Metal Gear videos, GTA videos, and live streams. And that's pretty much it for today's video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.